guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. I'm so glad you're here. I have been at my parents' the last couple of weeks doing some painting for them, done their laundry room. If you go back maybe about a month ago, I did their bathroom and their kitchen. So I'm doing their living room, just did their hallway. I'm gonna finish this living room up. I did the back of their living room back here, did this fireplace. Just finished this hallway, got this wall done, so I'm going to continue on with this wall and then continue on into the dining room and do something to this wall here. So after that, I think I might do my sister's room. My brother wants his whole kitchen replaced, so I'm waiting on him to get the countertops ordered, all that stuff, get all of his stuff together, and then I'll move on over there. But for now, I'm going to do what I can here while I'm waiting on him. And there's plenty of cleaning and decluttering and organizing, all that in between. So we're going to get to painting this living room.
Season we leave behind, another story that's got me blind, got only you on my mind. I couldn't face what I couldn't find, just need to know I need peace of mind. Where are you now? Even though I won't believe it,
looks like a funeral home in here, don't it?
Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't put curtains back up. I think a window looks so neat with just blinds.
Even though words are deceiving, you move on. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part.
We aren't down to this coffin lining.
That what?
These curtains, that looks like the inside of the casket.
Take them all.
Take them to the road.
No.
I'll throw them out the front door.
No, don't throw them out the front door.
Why? I'm castrating them.
No.
Somebody said they wish they lived here. They love all the cats.
Yeah. Well, where they live, they'll take them to them.
If you can make me smile, if only for a while, there's always this big part of me, wanna believe in what I see.
You should paint this gray and trim this out blue and leave curtains off when they be free.
No, I don't want my trim blue. I want my trim white with the black.
Just this trim.
Yeah, I don't want that. See?
Look how pretty it is without curtains. Let's let them vote. Look how neat and pretty. That makes your house look 10 times more expensive.
Yeah, but
It's pretty and trimmed out.
I want something up there, even if it's just a topper. And I've thought about just doing a topper or like slags, like put 3 in my blinds to be open. It needs something up there. It's just too.
Neat,
No.
uncluttered,
It's
plain.
all them holes up there.
I'm patching those. Now you're gonna excuse. I need a screwdriver. Let's let them decide. Just should she put curtains up or leave them off?
But see, I'd have them.
If you
pulled
are
back.
gonna put panels, bring them to the floor.
Why?
Because that looks better. Makes your windows look taller.
I'm all alone down the steady road, just full of thoughts about to explode, facing the night.
Comment down below your address and I will ship him to you. Won't we? We would not. You wouldn't give him away, would you?
No.
My mom,
Not now.
My mom is not a cat lover at all, but she's fell in love with this little kitten. We kind of dumped him on you, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
But he was under her house, so it's her property. Finders keepers.
But he's my boy now, ain't she?
Yeah, she is not a cat lover, but
He's
yeah,
my boy now.
she's a cat lover.
She goes her own way, like they don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that.
I really do just like to give my mom a hard time. She is a big fan of curtains, and she likes the big, elaborate, fancy looking curtains, and I'm just not a curtain person. She said, "You have curtains hanging in your house?" And I said, "Yes, because they were there when I bought it." That's the only reason. But I'm just not a huge fan of curtains. I think blinds look so neat just hung in a window. But it's her house. If that's what brings her joy, that's what she needs to do, is hang those curtains. So I think she's going to get some just solid blue panels. She did pick out some that had a design to them. And I told her, I said, those are really pretty and I think you'd like them for a little bit, but they're really busy. They're really loud. And I think you would get really tired of those quick. So why don't you just go with something plain, just a solid color. But, you know, whatever she picks, that'll be fine. So I was just painting some trim here so I could get started on these walls. I like to do my trim first. It's just so much easier for me to trim out a wall than it is trim.
But you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me.
to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Sometimes
As I was trimming out these windows, I noticed that the inside of one of them wasn't done. You can see that right there. So I wanted to go ahead and paint this. We had ran out of trim paint, so I was just using Kills. She had ran to Home Depot on this day to get some more trim paint, but Allison had a volleyball game, so I had to leave before she got back. So I'll finish that out today or tomorrow. I know there wasn't a video up yesterday. I didn't have footage because the day before I had woke up at like 3:30 in the morning with a really sick headache. I don't get sick headaches like that often, but I couldn't see. My vision was just really blurry and my head hurt so bad that I was nauseous. So I took that day off. I finished editing my video, got that up for you guys, and I just stayed home. So this was yesterday. I'm voiceover in this video Friday this morning, the day you'll see this, and today I don't know if I'm going to my mom's or not. Our window is broken at our house. It's Heather's bedroom window, and the guy who mows the yard, he ran over Flash's dog lead, and it threw the little hook part through the window. I think I showed you guys on one video what that looked like, but we've had estimates for people just to come out and replace the glass, and it's cheaper to buy a whole new window and put it in ourselves. It's like half the price. It's crazy at how much somebody wants to come out here and replace glass. So Alden took a vacation day today, Friday, and he's going to go get a whole new window and put that in for us. So I may have to be here to help him, and if he needs help, then I'll go ahead and vlog that. I'll throw that up for you guys. If I stay here and help him, I'm going to do some cleaning. I want to maybe even do some painting in the laundry room. I thought about even painting our front door. I don't know what I'll get into today, but whatever I get into today, I'll throw it up for you guys tomorrow. You'll see that. And then I may go to my mom's tonight and paint some there, or if not, I'll be out there all day tomorrow. So either way, y'all are going to get footage of what's going on. It's just crazy around here. Seems like there's always something, just like the broken window. I mean, it's just like one thing right after another. I don't know if you guys ever feel like that, but seems like when we get one thing fixed, something else is going to happen. And I guess that's just part of it.
give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better. Give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when I'm lying in your arms. Oh, my heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You'll fix what's broken when you make that smile.
My dad had took the shutters down off of their house to paint those and to put those back up, and he just hasn't gotten around to it, so she doesn't have shutters on her house right now. The original shutter color was almost this blue color, so She loved that color so much that she wants her shutters this color. And I told her, I said, why don't you just paint your front door that color too? See what it looks like. If you don't like it, I can paint it back white. No big deal. So I started painting on this door and it turned out really good. I think they're really liking it. So that's what I'm doing here. Just trimming out this door so I can roll it. Some of these little cracks and crevices in doors or places like that are hard to get into with a roller, so I just like to trim it out first and then take a roller to what I can get to. But let me know what you guys think about this front door being blue. And if you guys remember what our front door looks like, let me know what color you think would look good on that. Our siding is a tan color and our shutters are white. So our front door is white and it's just the big oval glass door. And I would love to paint that. I love a front door that's a different color, like an accent color, just something to pop out. But I'm not real sure what color would look good on our house. So if you guys remember what the house looks like, let me know what you think as far as what color would look good on my front door.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know.
The siding on my mom and dad's house is really light gray, and their shutters was almost this color, and they had faded over time. So we've taken those down. We're gonna paint those and put them back up. They are wanting to go with this color, which is not a whole lot different than the shutters that was on it before, but their door is always in white, so I think it's gonna really look good. We'll see. It's just paint. All right, we can fix it. If they don't like it, we'll paint it back. But we're all kind of obsessed with this color around here.
I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.
When I was editing this back, I told Heather, I said I should have did this to where I had to stop in the middle and leave, and just leave their front door like this and let my mom flip out for a day or two. But it looks terrible. I said it always looks worse before it gets better. When you're in the middle of a project like this, you're like, oh my, what have I done? But after it's done, it does look so good. But when I was editing this back, I was like, wow, that looks terrible. My mom would have died if she had came home from Home Depot and the door looked like this.
My hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You come
able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. I see.
Heather always asks me to save her something to paint, and she loves to roll paint, and I hate rolling paint. I love to trim. I just love trimming around things, so that's kind of what we do. I trim, she rolls, so I just trimmed out that wall so it'll give her something to do when she gets here. And that's my sweet Allison. Look how cute she was. She was over 2 years old before she even grew hair, and when she did, it was white. I mean, so white. But I told Mom, I said, you really should just take these pictures down and leave them down. There's really no need in having a bunch of baby pictures up. That's not what they look like now. You've got new babies coming up to put on your wall. So she is going to do a family tree on her wall, kind of like Debbie's, except the tree part's going to be kind of on the edge of her wall, and then the branches are going to branch out all throughout her wall. And then she's going to put some 5x7s, just of her favorite pictures up. But on this wall, we really didn't know what to do, and I asked her if I could paint that blue just to see what it'd look like. I said, we can wallpaper over it, we can paint over it, whatever. Let's just see what it looks like, if it's too much blue or whatever.
So am I.
It's this one. It just got the green leaves.
Oh, yeah. To go right there because it's taller.
Now let me find
Her ceiling's taller right here.
Well,
All
that-
those would branch out.
It's this one, but that one, I like the other one because of the way my ceiling is.
Yeah, I do too.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while.
So I painted here until I had ran out of paint. My mom was grabbing more paint as she was at Home Depot. So she grabbed more of the blue paint and I'll finish. I think she wants a little wall in her dining room painted this color, just a little pop of this blue here and there. So we'll see when we get to that point. But I'm going to go ahead and read my devotional to you guys. And today's is City Without Walls, and that's Titus 2:11-12 if you want to read that. In grade school, we had to wait to speak until our hand was raised. The teacher would not call on a single student until she'd finished talking. The children could barely wait another second before blurting out the answer. These teachers were wise. They were teaching self-control, a valuable life lesson. Lack of self-control comes in a variety of forms. Overeating, spending too much time on the computer or phone, losing our tempers, wasting money, gossiping, the list goes on and on. Self-control requires discipline. In order to perfect it, we need to practice and ask God for help. Proverbs 25:28 describes a man without self-control as a city broken in two and left without walls. What an easy way to let the enemy in. Which areas in your life require you to practice more self-control? Who can you be accountable to? Ask for help today in that area of self-control. Bring your weakness into light and find the help you need in the Lord. One of my weaknesses is speaking out of anger. I'm very bad to lash out. If someone hurts me, I'll say things that I do not mean and that I cannot take back. And I'm not one to hold a grudge, and I don't like people being upset or mad at me. So I'm very quick to say I'm sorry and forgive me, all that. But once you say those things, you can't take them back. There are so many things throughout my life that I've said, lashed out, just being hot-headed and spur of the moment that I wish I could take back. I wish that I would have prayed about it and thought about the things that came out of my mouth before they did. That's still an area that I'm working on, and that's just very hard for me. I say so many things so many times without thinking about it, without thinking of how that will hurt somebody. So whatever areas you're struggling in, just keep those in mind that they can be hurtful to people. Words can't be taken back after they're said. Of course, they can forgive you, but that's always going to be there when you hurt somebody with things that you say. I will be back tomorrow with another video, whether it be the window and painting my door and doing some things around here, or going back to my mom's and doing some things there, or a little bit of both. You just never know with me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't feel like I got a whole bunch done, but when I'm by myself without Heather, it just takes me twice as long, really. So, but anyway, I love you guys. Remember, Jesus loves you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Wandering and fading, I know there is something more than this. I think I am ready for doing some changing. Oh God, there is something more than this. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night. Be a hope for the world so broken. Be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he showed me. Make the broken things new. Yeah, I'm the only hope for you and I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Yeah. Cries of the broken, I know they were made for more than this. I see all the fire and smoke, and their hearts are losing hope. Yeah, I know it's hard